But hey, it was nice to go in and get wet.
That's what she said. Good morning, party people.
Welcome to the breakdown with Nath and Johnny. I'm not sure how I felt about you singing that. I'm sure it was good, but hey, sometimes you just got to let go.
Shit introduction.
What?
Checking out, but that was shit. That was not good. That was not a good introduction to the song title. It wasn't fun. It wasn't clever. It was disappointing. I hope.
You hoped for better.
I always hope for better.
You expect for better.
I don't expect.
Expect for better?
Which you're going to bury tomorrow. There's a good chance this video is not going to go live because Sony don't like us. The amount of people that ask us, are you going to do this video? Are you going to do this video? If we haven't done it, generally it's because a label like Sony haven't let it go live.
Oh, can I actually call someone out who commented on the last video that we actually shot, which was the Electric Cowboy one, and I wanted to say something then, but I forgot because I forget things, as I said in the last video. So somebody commented on our Wind Waker reaction and said,
I saw that.
Electric Cowboy have dropped elevator operator and you guys are reacting to some weird shit. Dude, number one, go fuck yourself. Number two, go fuck yourself. Number three, if you've been watching this channel, you know we only get together like twice a week. One of those days is for shooting reactions. One is for doing interviews or just whatever, going to a
Slapping
gig.
high fives. Didn't even rehearse that.
Yeah.
We know.
So we shoot all of our videos and then we release them day by day. So we see when new stuff comes out. You are an absolute fucking dingleberry if you think that Bury Tomorrow or Electric Callboy or Architects are going to drop a video and we're not going to get to it. So get off our balls.
Unless we decide not to get to it.
Yeah.
So what I was saying is
that
hopefully this video's go live and we haven't just ranted for no reason, because the one before that, we filmed a whole video, edited, got it off, and then Sony just fully blocked it and didn't unblock it, which sucks because we love Bury Tomorrow. We want to support them. We don't make any money off the videos. We're just trying to like get their videos out there and talk about what we love. So fingers crossed we can do that here, because
their last song was our song of the year last year.
100%. It's been on repeat for me ever since.
Great song.
I'm going to call a prediction on this one. I think it's going to be less serious. That was like
less
a really
serious.
That song was so emotional and like gripping.
You don't mean they're going to be in like fucking outfits doing the cha-cha or something?
Fuck, I'd love to see that.
That'd be great. Hey, imagine if they had their most serious, brutal song and they were all just dressed like Disney princesses or something. There's an idea for you, boys. You're welcome.
Don't do that.
What can I say?
Maybe people will like that, actually.
They would. But what do you mean by serious? You mean not as emotionally charged? Because that was a very gripping and emotive song.
Musically, I think it might be a bit more fun. I think it might be more like chuggy metalcore. I don't know.
Okay.
That's my prediction, because that one was so emotional. I don't imagine they're going to go back to back with like heavy emotion.
Okay, all right. I have no prediction
wrong,
except the fact that I'm going to enjoy it because this band is fucking sick. Like and subscribe.
Follow the way to shut him up. Just press play and he stops talking. It's really good.
Sometimes.
I wasn't right about the chuggy.
Oh my goodness.
That's fucking
real.
Ha!
That riff is so... Look, I like you, man, but that makes me want to slap you right in your penis. Like, just...
Do you know what's funny about
slap
that?
it. What?
You just reinforced what a small child you are.
Yep.
I listened to Armchair Expert the other day. I'm bigger. And Dax had a thing where he played his daughter sleep talking, and she was like, I'm going to hit you in the penis. And she's like 4. And she said it numerous times. And he's like, oh, do you want to do that? And I was like, your first thing there is like, I'm going to slap you in the penis. You're a 4-year-old girl.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Thank you very much.
I think I spoke at the same time as you. The dual vocals there with them at the same time, with Tom doing the sing and then the scream at the same time. Oh,
so
tasty.
good, man. And I love that, they're letting Tom lead in this one as well, and Dan's backing up. I know we're going to get a lot more of him through the track, I would assume.
Do you know that?
I would assume so. But yeah, Tom is fucking fantastic, man.
I'm not sure you can hear me, but I'm ready. Let's go. I'm losing count of all the friends of humanity. If I'm not running empty, they don't want to think from me. I'll send a message out so you can have it clearly.
That's different.
This is different. It's time. It's coming. I know it's coming.
I was
It's
literally
gotta
just
come.
thinking, I bet this doesn't drop because that's what they did in the last song. There was the scream,
I'm just waiting for it.
quiet, withdraw music. No, you can't wait the whole time he's doing it. That's
Well, I
not
can.
the way Nola Breakdown's coming. It goes.
No,
You've
I'm
already
waiting.
missed it.
No.
You fucked up. I'm going to take it back here. We're going to go back to the 2-minute 30 mark just to really appreciate. Put your arms back up, mate. Get them hanging. 2 minutes 30. Let's go.
I just wanted to do these ones.
Seconds he did that for.
Danny boy. Oh, that riff, man. Ooh.
As if this isn't going to be album of the year this year.
It's
As if.
it's a strong contender already. So I know what you meant.
As if it's not going to be album of the year.
Imminently closer to that penis slap that I was talking about earlier. I know what you meant by less serious. But you know what the good thing about Bury Tomorrow is? With Dan's style of heavy vocal and with Tom's, like, he's got that real solid technical singer ability. Like, he's just a really well-rounded, clean vocalist. Everything that they're doing sounds gripping and sounds emotional. Like, the choruses just grab ya. The way that, like, Dan can have such vitriol and such just ferocity and those emotional nuances that he puts in, like how he leads into screams and, like, in and out of them is really cool. They've taken the formula, they've run with it, and they're just Fucking smashing it. So good.
This, to me, reminds me of the first time I heard All Our Gods Have Abandoned Us. That
style of riff.
That style of riff particularly made me get to this train of thought. It had a very All Our Gods Have Abandoned Us Architects era vibe to it. But that album, when it came out, I was just like, oh, like that whole thing was so moving and powerful.
Yeah.
And still heavy, but beautiful at the same time. That's what this is giving me vibes of. And that album it's a fucking 10 out of 10 album. So I can't imagine that we're going to get anything less than a 10 out of 10 here. Sorry, boys, to set the standard really high, but I believe in you.
Do not disappoint us. No, they absolutely won't. You know what I really enjoy? First of all, I just want to say, I'm sure we've said this before, but a massive, massive shout out to Tom and Ed for the renewed energy and the freshness that they've brought to this band.
You had a little emotional break in your voice then. I know it was just you going through puberty, but it was cute.
Yes, well, I am a 4-year-old girl. It was bound to happen eventually. Just that there's just a new sense. There's been a new sense of passion and excitement in the band, and you can really hear it. They also have a style that has really transformed this band. So they still sound like Bury Tomorrow, but it's definitely the band progressing. Now, Dan, I love hearing a dude that has such an iconic and such an individual sounding heavy vocal. He could keep doing what he does and you would never get tired of it because there's not 45,000 carbon copies of him out there.
Yeah.
But he's pushing himself on every single track we're hearing. He's pushing himself, whether it's clean vocals, whether it's like higher, shriller screams, bigger lows, or that like almost rap-esque part.
Yeah, that was like a straight rap hit. Dude, the thing is, I feel like his recordings are reflective of his live performances now. Because I feel like live, he's more acrobatic and playful with it, and we're hearing that in the newer songs. We're hearing his range delivered, and maybe it's just because we've seen it the last few times, and they've had this album written and they knew what was coming, and he was being more playful with the old stuff too. But
yeah, do you think that could potentially come off the back of Tom being in the band, who has, you know, with his ability to sing the way he does and scream the way he does, has probably like pushed Dan a little bit as a vocalist, and also given him the comfort and the confidence to maybe just go for broke and do those things?
Potentially. Dan and I spoke way back in 2020 on his Safe Space Sunday thing he used to do on Insta. And I talked to him then about, like, would you ever, like, try and do, like, acoustic or variations of the songs in order to keep playing music because the world had shut down at that stage. And he was like, I just can't do that. I don't have that skill. So this is clearly something that since then, with no need to necessarily go into this direction, he's just decided to undertake and work on cleans and changing it up. I think that's such a cool thing because it's, as you said, he could rest to his laurels and go, this is my sound, this is what I sound like, and I'm happy with that. But he's continued to elevate and change it up.
Yeah, look, no discredit to any other artist as well, by the way, with what I'm about to say. If you got what you love to do and that's all you want to do, great, fine, no discredit at all. But to me, a true artist is someone who wants to keep pushing themselves and finding new ways to progress and to express themselves. I think that's the beauty of music or art in any form, is people are so complex. For you to just sort of like pigeonhole yourself into one style or sound is kind of a disservice in a way, I think.
Yeah, it's true. You are a very complex 4-year-old girl. What did you guys think of Let Go, the brand new track from Bury Tomorrow? Are you as in love with them as we are? And that's not just because we like them as dudes. We do genuinely love the music so much. Yeah. So I'm just so fucking pumped for this year.
Sony, if you block this,
I'm
deliver one of these right to your suckholes, each and every one is. I won't do that. Violence is not the answer. Anyway.
Deliver the answer.
Yeah. Thanks for hanging out with us. We appreciate you.
Bye.